welcome to another presentation on number theory and computation. Now, we'll be looking at what is called the order of precedence of the operators. Now, what are the operators we're talking about? Well, you have what is called the bracket, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Now, what this is saying that the order in which the operations are done in the presence of any of them takes the following. So the bracket takes the highest what is called an order of precedence. Then multiplication and division are on the same level. But what is true? In the event that we have multiplication and division in terms of the order, well, if multiplication comes first, it's done first, because it goes from what is called left to right, in terms of what it mentioned earlier, that the associative order. So it goes from left to right in that case. So if division comes first, then we do division before multiplication. Now, with respect to addition and subtraction, these two signs have the lowest order. So any one can be done first. They're on the same level. For instance, here are some examples. If we're to evaluate the following, then part 1 says 5 plus 4 divided by 2 minus 1. Let's see what will be now the solutions then. Come now, pay attention now, walk with me, watch carefully. Now, here we have how many operators? Plus, division, minus. No, because division takes the highest order in this case, irrespective of if plus sign comes first, we have to divide first. So this is what you have to do now. From the beginning, write the question first. That which is given is equal to. You always try to write the question first. That which is given, show what the question was before, is now equal to. Because division takes the highest order in this case, because it's higher than addition and subtraction, we must divide first. So even we have addition coming first, so this should be written as 5. So we divide 4 by 2 and get 2. And wrap with the plus sign, and then now the minus sign goes after. So this, we combine these two by doing operation division. And because addition and subtraction are on the same level, we can do anyone first. 5 plus 2 is 7, take away 1 is 6, or 2 take away 1 is 1 plus 5 is 6. So it'll be the same answer. Anyone could be done first. Okay, part 2 now. Again, write the question first. That which is given is equal to. Now, if you observe now, ladies and gentlemen, we have how many operations taking place. We have a minus here, we have a multiplication, because the bracket means multiplication, you have to actually write the multiplication sign. The here should say that we are multiplying, so it is understood to be there. So the bracket means multiplication already, so multiplication sign is there, we have the bracket here, then we have the addition. So the bracket has to be done first. It takes the highest order of precedence. Watch carefully. So we have 6 then, minus, we could have applied distributive law, but we're talking about the order now. So we'll notice in the bracket first. So 7 plus 5 is 12. And plus 4 outside. Of course, we can now multiply now first now. We have inside the bracket with one number. So we can now use operation now in terms of multiplication is done first, because we have in the presence of subtraction and addition as well. So we multiply first, grab the 6 Then 5 times 12 is 60. And then if with that, what we call addition and subtraction are on the same level, we can do any one first. If you choose to subtract first, or add, it's up to you. So we can say 6 plus 4 is 10, and then 10 minus 60 is minus 50. I'll be talking about this in the next video, because we need to know what is done in terms of directed numbers, why we end up getting minus 50, which I'll discuss in the next video. So the answer will be minus 50. So if we put, say, 6 minus 60 is minus 54, plus 4, we get back minus 50. Okay, that was part 2. Now for part 3 now. Watch carefully. That which is given is equal to. I will practice writing the question first. Now, in terms of multiplication and division, both of them are on the same level. But because we are dividing first, you must carry out this operation first and then multiply at the end. Because if you were to multiply first and divide after, you get 2 different answers. So because it is in terms of left associative, not going from left to right, we must always do the one that comes first, but that's by division or multiplication. So therefore, we are saying 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. And then now we multiply now this by 6. And the answer is now 18. If you had said 6 times 3 first, you have gotten 18. But you have gotten now 9 divided by 18 is 1/2, which is different from what? 18. So we have to divide first because division comes first in this case. And the last part, now part 4. Again, that which is given is equal to. Now, because now we have now 2 operations taking place here, which are multiplication and division. And because multiplication comes first in this case, we multiply first before we divide. We are doing from left to right. So 7 4 is 28. Divide by 4. In this case, we get back 7. Now, by coincidence, if we had divided first, we'd have got the same 7. Because 4 divided by 4 is 1, and 7 times 1 is 7. So, thanks for watching.